the folks at home what you do, Arvin, like all your arts.
I'm a photographer. I am a DJ. Have just gotten back into doing comedy again.
How do you take care of your mental health?
Well, I didn't for a long time. You know, and I mean like a long time. I first started seeing a therapist, I think, when I was in the first grade. I remember the first time that I saw, like, I was sort of taken in to talk to somebody. And I think there was counseling in the third grade again. Then in high school, I was, I think my junior year of high school, I went in and I saw a therapist a few times. She put me on Effexor. That didn't work out very well. And then I didn't do anything mental health again until, I don't know, like 5 years ago.
Whoa.
Yeah, because like in between that, it was like self-medicating, then it was rehab, and then finally it just got to a point where, like, you know, I don't think I'm supposed to be depressed all the time, and I can't. This like tortured artist syndrome has got to go. You know, I'm not going to live. So
right. Yeah. But for a long time, did you just think it was that? Like, this is just the price of being an artist, so I have to be depressed.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that though.
Yeah.
But life is kind of worth living too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Like, art is great, but you know,
if you're not alive, you can't make it.
Exactly. Or enjoy it.
Yeah.
What are things that you do that are like holistic maybe, or something that like is just that anyone can maybe do to, like, I don't know, to help when you're having anxiety perhaps, or
a lot of times when I get anxious, like the one thing that I've found that really works is just temporarily removing myself from that situation. Like whatever it is, I kind of excuse myself, take a couple moments to breathe, and then kind of come back like, okay, I think I can handle this. And that's really like one of the things that helps. Like, it used to be before I would perform at Brillo, I would literally walk around the block a couple of times just to like calm down enough to get,
I get that though, because that does help me too. Like, oh my God, does art help you?
Oh my gosh, yes it does. Because I can sort of work stuff out. You know, if I've got like really, okay, occasionally I get sort of ideas of like self-harm. Like it happens, you know, like I get stressed and I just start thinking that way. So the healthier approach that I have to it is that I can fake it using makeup. And so I can just kind of like, okay, I don't really want to do that to myself. So let's just kind of see what that would look like. And
wow,
you know,
that's really interesting. You
know, and so that it's just like a weird thing that I do, and it helps. You know, comedy helps. Playing music helps. You know, like literally like going out and knowing that I'm kind of creating a very, very specific personal narrative by the songs that I'm playing. Like all of that stuff is cathartic. You know, and it's important. It's really, I think, people who are dealing with like mental health issues and you're working on it, it's important to have an outlet. Like I think everybody should.
Yeah, and if you're not an artist, there's, you know, sports and cooking and gardening and a million things. Taking walks. I mean, there's just... Yeah, my walks help me so much. Like, people make fun of me because I just do these exercise walks, but they really help.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like 5 miles of me, an hour and a half of just getting away from technology and just all the stuff that triggers me. And
I get it.
Yeah. It's helpful. Yeah. I'm curious, like, what would you want to tell young Arvin now, knowing what you know now? Like, the fun, like, going back and...
Oh my gosh, so much. Let's see. One, it would be to not listen to your friends when they are talking down to you.
Aww.
No, I mean, like...
yes, I agree with that, but
it's like one of those things that I think really, really kind of set up all of my interpersonal relationships, even into my my adult life. You know, like it really, because I always like stick around with like friends or in relationships like a little too long, and you know, I'm becoming very self-aware of that. So that's the first thing I would tell young Arvin. Look, for anyone who's watching and who's nervous about having these conversations, they're so important to have, you know. And so, if you know something's wrong, get the help. Get the help that you need, because you're going to be better off in the long run, you know. And you're not going to have to like play catch up,
right?
You know, in trying to get yourself better. So the sooner you do it, better off you're going to be.
It's true. Thanks, Arvin.